Welcome again. Today I'm going to show you on how to do your oil change on a 2026 Dodge Ram 1500 with the 3.6 engine. You're going to need 6 quarts of 020 oil. Synthetic is recommended. Your cartridge oil filter. The good thing about these vehicles, they're very spacious and got plenty of room to work on them. Here is your oil drain pan. You're going to need a 13 millimeter wrench or socket to remove this drain pan bolt. Make sure that you have your drain pan in place. There is your oil filter housing. You need a 24 millimeter or 15/16 socket to remove the oil filter housing. Now I normally like to remove the oil filler cap just to make sure that whenever I remove that oil pan bolt, you release all that pressure and everything drops towards the oil pan. So we're going to go ahead and loosen up our drain pan bolt using the size 13 wrench or socket. Don't forget to replace this O-ring on your drain pan bolt whenever you do your oil change. Once all of your oil has drained, feel free to replace that drain pan bolt. Just make sure that you have the O-ring back in place and clean around the area. Now we can go ahead and tighten it back up. Next we're going to remove our oil filter housing using our 24 or 15/16 millimeter socket with an extension. Be very careful once you remove it because it might be full of oil, so you might want to have a rag handy for whenever you go ahead and remove it. And this is what a 7,000 mile oil filter looks like. Make sure to lubricate the new O-ring to install it onto the oil filter housing. That way whenever you tighten it, it doesn't just deteriorate. Just make sure you do it all around the O-ring. Make sure it's well lubricated. Go ahead and slide it on into the oil filter housing. Put it back in place and just tighten it. Just tighten it back in place, and this one uses 18 foot-pounds of torque. Now using a funnel, start pouring in your 6 quarts of oil. You put your oil filler cap back on in place. Once you're finished with everything, go ahead and start the engine back up to get the oil lubricating. Look around the engine bay and around the oil filter housing to make sure that you've got no leaks. Look all around just to make sure that everything is in place. Check around your drain pan bolt to make sure that you've got no leaks. Now that you're all finished, you can reset the oil change reminder light